make sure everything's running nice. Alright, just go here. I should be live any minute now. Your videos. Oh, that's my videos. I should go to my channel. Hey, yo, what? Save that to watch later. Yeah, it's just somewhere it says it's live. Okay, let me share, grab the link. I hope the mic's not too far. Oh no, it sounds pretty good. I just need to. I'm losing my voice. There we go. Somehow. I just tell Trev as well. I think somebody joined. I just can't. I'm not looking at it right now. My bad. Just go ahead and share this with the people that are important to me. Yeah, can join. I just started playing, right? Yeah, for 12 minutes. I don't think I've played for that long. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's go to some other people. Nah, whatever. We can send it to you, but I don't think you'll care. Don't care either way, but whatever. I'll send it to him, I guess. Phineas. Whatever, I'll just send it to everybody. I'm sent to my little cousin. Oh, Jesus! The four usuals. Welcome back, guys. Hold on, I'm just sending out the message. Oh, matter of fact, I already said that I'll log in and everything. I'll put some. I just need to get the message out. Before I just scared the Jesus out of me. Holy crap. See, right here, I'm sorry. Be dancing. Yeah, I got him dancing though. Everything that's on Instagram? He can't escape. He thought just now. Ethan, if you're hearing this, thank you for joining. We're playing this game. It's not what it seems. It is what it seems, actually. And you're gonna like it. I mean, I know you got those anime boobas, so. The live stream with Dillweed. Discuss it with them. They should know. Get out here and whatever like that. What else? Hello, what's up, Take Two? Bro, we got DBSC Plus. So do I. Yeah, I got DBSC Plus. We looked at him 4 days ago. Was it 4? About to be 5. My voice is kind of messed, so I don't know if I'll be able to do voices properly, but I think I might just narrate it normally. Yeah, I can't. My voice is kind of janked up right now. But I'll do my best. Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharply syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she seems This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Anyways, suddenly she finished. I hope you cannot hear itself like distant or whatever. Everyone is stunned. Oh yeah, they're performing in front of everybody. Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought she was just showing me her poem, but no, she's okay. I know what's happening now. It's in front of everybody. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. See what I did there? It's up to me to save the situation. Bro, what? I'm sorry, but like, my brother's texting me right now. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be doing this because, stream. But, that's enough text. That's enough texting. Okay, no, that's enough. Put that big as it loud. Okay, finally get back into this. No more text messages, hopefully. I'm the first to start plotting. I already plotted. If everyone joins me after that, I can review the recommendations. But we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. We were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. It almost seemed as if Monika pushed her out of the way. Alright. Hold on, I just noticed something. Is it me? Or can you kind of see the background, like in Monika's face? Like, kind of transparent. Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. Back to it. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing, Yuri. Monika, looks like Yuri's down for the kill. Okay, I guess I'm next time. Sayori hops out of her chair and jumping off the podium. This was called, sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come the best way. It will come out the best way. The best in that way. I see. Okay then. Yuri, I won't say she begins, but I guess Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new rap. What is this Maybe this is okay. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone that I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Sayori's daddy liked it. I guess it's a good sign. It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. That might be a little more force behind it, depending on what you are reading. I know it's a little text, but I'm sorry. It's really low, I know. I understand that. Hold on, let me. Oh my god. I hope it's a little bit better. It shows a count of 0, but I know it's here. Hold on, let me check pictures. I'm sorry if I'm scratching all that, but I'm just gonna do like. Actually, never mind. I can't do that because I'm like. Sounds too far because you would be here within itself. Maybe something more like this. I hope that's some better. Now I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Is it better, guys? I hope it's better. Yeah, let me hear my own thing. Hold on. Alright, let me try it. Is it any better? Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, you can hear that. Alright, then I could try doing this. I hope it's a little better. Hopefully it's a little better. That way you can still hear the music, but you could also hear me more. At least I hope so. Or I could just... I don't need to necessarily hear... Oh, Christ. I can hear how much crunching there is, though. Alright, that sounds a little bit better. I didn't turn on my own stream because... Apart from checking up on it, I guess I can't have it in the background because it'd be loud. Just repetition. Oh my god. No. Okay, look, there's context. You know the context. Okay. Okay. It's just embarrassing to do it. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Me too. I have it somewhat memorized. I've only read through it properly like twice. But I've only done, you say, what's her name? The pink-haired one. Natsuki, there we go. I've only done her route. I've never done Sayori's or anybody else's. And even when I did do Natsuki's route, I would mainly rush through it. I would try to speedrun this, but I'm reading through it properly now. And let's just say, I think this is... I'm getting a little bit too attachable, you know? Natsuki. Is it not Natsuki? But I just also say Natsuki. What do you mean I pronounced it wrong? It's Natsuki, no? Yeah, Natsuki. Natsuki. I just say Natsuki. I mean, it's literally the same thing except I'm just saying it faster. Natsuki. Okay, but I say it fast. Everybody's pronunciation is supposed to be Sayori in English. Monika's supposed to be Monika. Yuri's supposed to be Yuri. But I don't think... Oh, okay. Oh my god, and now here you go. You're gonna call me and then you're gonna scold me. Hold on, I gotta answer you now. What? Am I even in the call? Alright, what? Oh my god, of course you are.
It's not Natsuki, it's Natsuki. It's Natsuki.
By the way, say hi to the stream because they can hear you.
Huh?
Say hi to the stream because they can hear you.
God, your stream is really delayed.
Yeah, I know. It's like a 10-second delay. Or probably even more.
But it's Natsuki. Natsuki, Yuri, Monika, and Sayori.
Yeah, I know.
We hate Yuri because she sucks.
It was shh, 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 shh. They don't know. Not everybody knows.
Sayori's the best.
Yes.
Then it's Natsuki.
Yes.
Then it's Yuri.
I kind of don't like Monika though because the stuff she be saying later on, like it really makes me hate her. But hold on, that's for later. Let's not spoil it. Let's not spoil it. Let's not spoil it.
So.
Yeah, Yuri, she's kind of a little too weird for me.
Oh, right. Spoilers for the other person that's in this.
A few of them, a few of people that are watching don't know. So.
This game came out 5 years ago.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Let me see how many people are watching.
I think like 4. Over here it says like 4. Or it said 4.
I'm the only one watching this.
It bugs out sometimes, trust me.
Okay, well, whatever. It is Natsuki.
Okay, it's Natsuki.
Yes, and I've done the Natsuki route twice and Sayori's route.
Oh, I've only purely done Natsuki's run. Like I've never done anybody else's. And even then, I haven't like read through it properly. I just sped run it.
Every single time I've played Doki Doki Literature Club, as soon as Sayori hangs herself, I stop playing.
Hold on. Alright, after a nice little exchange, whatever, I'm back. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Sorry for somebody in the chat who's picky. Don't let me go before Sayori's daddy. It's not like I can compare you to you guys anyways. Might as well let Sayori's daddy Might as well let Sayori's daddy lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection on what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step up in front of the podium. Everyone, damn, that actually scared me a little bit. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exact... Look, it's a good name, okay? Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive an applaud anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That is something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting? Huh. Anyways, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. This is all she gets. Because she's being so sour about it. She huffs back to her seat. That was so bad was it? Easy for you to say. You'd be better not making me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the other people? I mean, doing it right in front of other people will be easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Oh, but that's a surprise, Natsuki. I didn't think you would have friends. Okay, sorry. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time of what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find something other than my poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. I don't care what makes me happy, Monika. I care what makes Sayori happy. Anyways, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. Oh my god. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alrighty then. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Sayori Daddy. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Finally, Christ. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori was being a little quieter than usual on her way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was fixing a... Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something earlier. Like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked you to walk home with her. Why not Natsuki? Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh my god. That prompt sound scared me. Well, I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Sayori. Sayori, I really think... Do you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But, she's so beautiful in sport. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Sayori's daddy. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if you wanted to, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But everyone would respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh wow, poem time already. I swear to god there was more. Okay, here's the thing. I don't remember any of hers. Okay, no. Okay. God damn it. That's one. That's two. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That's three. That's four. Damn it. Five. Six. Uh-oh. Seven. 8, 9, 10, 11. God damn it. It's okay, it's 11, so let's see what happens here. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. You were practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting the club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that y'all are willing to help me out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do the usual. Do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monika. Oh, her name. Okay, yeah, I get it. Her name in Japanese. It's a play on word. I guess she's trying to make it into a play on word of Japanese. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. She is right. It does not make sense in translation. Huh? Ah, never mind. Wait, how does she know? Even Natsuki looks confused. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walked over to her. Hey Sayori. I waved my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. No. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. No, it's not. Why wouldn't it be? Because it just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things, but you seem off. Geez, you're worried too much about me. No, I'm not. I'm fine, see? No, you're not. Sayori shows a big smile. That's fake. Why are you putting that on? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. Why would you say that, Protag? Protag, why would you say that? If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticing anything about Sayori recently. Since I've been preparing for the festival, they must have spent a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monika, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Sayori's daddy, what's up? Hey, this must sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something in her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Sayori's daddy. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. Oh, I'm sorry. I also care about the women of my club members, you know? I'm so sorry, Monika. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Sayori, daddy. Me? How on earth would that come to that? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. Like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. It's so fun to see her with Daddy. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I mean, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. No. I try to talk to her, so try not to make me think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. And I sit down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. And look how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. ... Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems today? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve the poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. You don't want to know? Who should I show my poem to first? Of course, Sayori. This is your best one so far. It's really... Daddy. Thanks, I guess. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Eh? Of course. Everything is fine. I don't know, bro. You're looking kind of sus. Anyway, I'm sorry for that terrible joke. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? Don't tell me what to do. I only want to see a smile on your face. Well, alright, I guess. Hey, Sayori's daddy. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you are the one who likes this. I'm sorry. Oh my god. But I guess you are the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer to everyone else? Hold on. Back. Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes I feel like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sayori? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Seeing my favorite Doki cry hurts. It actually hurts. Sayori's daddy? I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has... Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what would cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffs and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Sayori's daddy. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Relatable. Honestly, relatable. I promise it won't happen again. Just smile for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. I'm going with you. Sayori, tell Monika I wasn't feeling well. I'm going with you. I'll see you tomorrow. No, I am going with you. Don't make me reprogram this game to make me go with you. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Well, that was devastating. Look, Natsuki. ... This was alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyways. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. Shut up, you tsundere, pink-curled lolly. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you just ended up scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. What if I am? But yeah, you're right, I wouldn't. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Damn. God, there's the key elbows connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. That elbow to the stomach wasn't though. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that was the point. I should just really wash my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out. Holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Oh my god, that sound! I literally snatched that out of her goddamn hand. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! You know what I just realized? Sayori didn't show me a poem, did she? I don't think that Sayori showed me her poem. Did she? Hold on, I don't think she did. No, she didn't show me her poem. What the hell? I feel a little bit betrayed. I'll be your beach. I almost said that wrong. I almost said a no word. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears. That diminishes your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. or shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. Just bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in my salty seas and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be your beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Not bad. It was longer than yesterday's. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome anyways. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then come up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Can you really see her doing that too? Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy? Well, it's not like I care. Obviously you do because you're letting it get to you. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. Jesus Christ, I cannot read. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Yuri time. Well done. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? No. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna say that in a sarcastic voice. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing a poem like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Welcome, you three people. Something just got interesting. Y'all can watch back on it. It's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing, and I'm glad. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything? Oh my freaking god! Have you learned anything about yourself, Sayori, Daddy? Huh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that the most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Huh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible, huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri, yeah, very unlikable. Anyways, it's not as bad as... Oh. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I was overthinking to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri... what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Okay. You want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Damn, what is it with y'all just sliding it to me like that? Literally, it literally just... Hold on. Like I'm literally snatching it from you, or you guys are literally shoving it into me. I can't... I'm gonna have a hard time reading this. This is close to my handwriting. I don't even know how I read my own handwriting, because it's like this but a little bit more messy. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making. where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky and an expanse of bliss, but breathes gray, rolling clouds and endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundation until you give in, or will it wash, or will a sudden wave send you crashing into the blink of an eye? Wait, what happened? Oh, it's because I saw something pop up. I was like, wait, what happened? Okay. Yet we still build the sandcastle. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. A breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make it to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing style or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. She blamed it on you, but okay. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have any particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Now, Monika. Hey, have you thought about what... I need to sneeze. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Jesus. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? That's another thing. Oh, have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. What do you mean, no pressure? It's literally on Monday. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Dot dot dot. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar each and every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me, about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something? Well, Sayori Daddy, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? What? Excuse me? No. No, of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure of what? I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happy ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Monika, you're giving me no context here. You need to give me something. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. It's the perfect time. You need to tell me what's wrong. Christ. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Damn, even her. The lady who knows everything. The old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. The beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift of sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned me away, the legend is all that remains. the last star gleaming in the twilight sky, until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand clutches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Kind of weird, but okay. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, and that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answer, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, then there wouldn't be anything to write about now, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. You want to say that again one more time, louder for the chat? I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh, yeah, that. She knows. She knows that you guys are two-dimensional. She accidentally said that. Wait, is she breaking the fourth wall? Then yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's so much more encouraging that... I swear to God, I heard a voice. It's so much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Well, that's my advice today. Thank you for listening. Okay, you three. Oh, okay. Me, Natsuki, and Yuri. Okay. I was like, is Sayori back? We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Did she? History, there we go. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't you start figuring out... Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on, what did she say? Okay, you three. What? Yeah? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. The only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. God damn it, Yuri. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone balances thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Out of all times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second of all, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to... Did you just dodge my question? Anyway, we need to figure out what the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will help me design them. As for Yuri, you can, huh? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Did she just like lean over to me and Natsuki be like, did she just like, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Yes, you are. No, you're not. I'm sorry. No, you're not. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? She's always pouty. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That might be the case. But if I also can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, don't you? You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Sayori Daddy. I'm the one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give him a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate it. I would be really appreciative of that. That's Monika. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Hell yeah! How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give it to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Sayori's daddy may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Oh God, bro, this is where I'm gonna go with you. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're trying to make excuses for Sayori's daddy to. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. You said it wasn't. Just what do you think, guys? Guys, calm your boobas. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Sayori's daddy to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can't we just settle this already? Yeah. Sayori's daddy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Oh my God. But of course I'm gonna go with. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors then. But Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? Yes. No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah, Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Sayori is the one who that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with your decisions. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? You're excused. Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Shut up, Yuri. Yeah, you too, Natsuki. Get out of here. We have a lot of work to do, you know. That's why you're 4'11". Shut up, Natsuki. Grow some. We wouldn't do as good a job if it makes us do the work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to properly distribute our resources. So you're going to do the right thing, President? Damn. Okay. I get it. It's actually most logical for Sayori that it help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. So do you have a preference? Yes, I have a preference. Sayori. Now you guys can either accept it or I can quit the game right now. I've always done hers. So, well, I'd probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki. Hold on, I'm gonna do the pepper voice. Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Sayori Daddy? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. You have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be useful. That's great to hear. I think you would handle the baking yourself, right? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay, okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. Yuri. Yes, I'm sorry, but I've always done Natsuki's. I'm tired of seeing her CG. Her CG, or her thing. Oh my god. Dude, I haven't gotten hers, okay? I haven't gotten hers. I want hers. Plus, I'm trying to do 100% completion on this. Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? No. Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose looking forward to it is a little bit... Do you feel the same way, Sayori Daddy? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. It's good enough for me. How about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. She anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't know really why Sayori Daddy picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki's the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she has already troubled with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm glad to say this. Huh? You better beat my cupcakes. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope you see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Finally. Everyone packs up their things. Holy crap, why did I just get super dizzy right now? I got super dizzy. Alright. I have to follow Monika and Natsuki out of the floor as they chat between each other. Turn around. Sorry. Pause. I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping at your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it shouldn't matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Yeah, make sure it's clean, dude. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, alright? I think we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting that the one reason is the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to help. You wanted me to point. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Huh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you. I want that all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, me too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this, dude. Yuri come to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when she's outside of school. Hey, yo! She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous as Sayori finds out about this? Probably because you be catching feelings, my guy. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, get that purple hair, no care, carnival fair, grizzly bear, rocking chair, emergency flare, truth or dare, child care, Google share, breathing air, bunny hair, evil lair, jumping scare, out of here. I'm sorry, but I had to. I haven't gotten her scene yet. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. You just want to party. Oh wait, wrong club, sorry. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with her, then I'll have a good time. Hell yeah. It's already Sunday. I'll do the true ending, okay? Meaning everybody... I almost spoiled it. I'll do the true ending. Wait. True ending? Or like the neutral true ending? I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri. The true ending has a lot of work to put into it. So I know the happy ending, but that has a lot of work to put into it because I need to go back, keep saving and loading and starting a new game to get a picture of Sayori, first one, second one, and the third one. And then I need to get Natsuki, the first one, second one, and the third one, which I already have. And then I need to go back as well and save it on the Yuri, on all of them. Or is it? Do I just have to please Sayori one day, please Natsuki one day? Okay, look. But how do you do it properly? Don't like spoil it. But you have to please Sayori one day, please Natsuki one day with their poems, please, and then please Yuri, right? Is that how it works? Or no? Oh, great, you're calling me again. Hold on, chat. Okay, hello? Okay. Okay. I know. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I know. The true happy ending. I think I might do that next round because this one I'm just gonna, it's gonna be the neutral ending. And then huh? Well, yeah, because I already. It's because I already picked Natsuki, and I'm tired of seeing her scene. Yes, she is, but you're going to see it because you're watching my stream. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll skim through it quick. I'll skim through it quick because I'm trying to do a quick read. I want to get to at least the part where, you know. Hold on, let me make sure that Mike can't hear me. Hold on. How do I? Yeah, I know, I know. I know. Yeah. Act 3, Monica. Just in all bold caps, just like Monica. Oh, damn. You holding up alright? Lamau. Yeah. That was a weird jump. You were like, I feel like I was gonna explode. But no, I felt better afterwards. Jesus. Oh, wow. No, it probably sounds gross. Okay. Huh? I actually don't know what my username is. Oh no, it's Frisk, aka Shaggy. Oh yeah, it's still gaming. Yeah. I might actually start posting again or streaming, but zombies instead because I don't like multiplayer as much anymore. You do, so we can play together. Yeah, I'll have to keep reviving you so damn much. I know, like every time that I went down and you had to come revive me, you would have somehow turned into a god and clutch it. Yeah. Yeah. You'd be entering God mode. You be doing that slash creative mode or game mode game mode 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember too, dude. It was especially when we would have 3 controllers, so me, you, and Lorenzo could play. Yeah, because he was absolutely dog water at the game, so we would just be bullying him. We would get the zombies all huddled up and then lead him towards him. Oh yeah, Nuketown. Yeah, dude, it was terrifying. I remember it, but it was terrifying. yeah. It was like your brain activated that one brain cell that it needed to activate. So yeah. Well, if once you find that Black Ops 3 disc, we can start playing again. Alright. Well, I gotta get back to the stream. Oh my god, don't be like that. Just watch it. I'll skim through it quickly. Well, this is your first time. Just be a grown up about it. Oh my god. I know she scares you. I know she's a little creepy, especially in Act 2. But I know, right? But look, we have to be grown-ups about it. We have to get over it, okay? Again, I'm gonna do a quick read over it. Oh my god. Okay. It's not yet. Yeah, I'm going to go Sayori first. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to it, alright? Alright, bye. Okay, thank God, hopefully no more interruptions. I just want to get through this quickly, because I'm starting to get real tired. I've been streaming for an hour 30 already. Okay. Let's just, hold on, I can put my headphone back on now. Okay. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house. Like we were family. The house is quiet. For a second there, I thought this was Monday and he was about to scare me, but no, this is the normal scene. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to a bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Sayori, Daddy. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Where are your parents, dude? Okay, anyway, that doesn't matter. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animal and wall decoration that she has had for years now. You came over more often. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how do you know? Wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. That snitch. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Are you going to be helping Monika today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. And, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. More silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. What's wrong? I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good. Huh? Why can't it just be like it always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. This is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori? I grab her by her shoulders. What on earth are you saying? You know what? This entire dialogue scene, what's about to come next, you have no clue how bad I want to animate it, but make it serious. Make it real serious. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. She gives an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, huh? But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've been really depressed my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late? What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying it to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How was it possible that Yuri kept this from me this entire time that I've known her? Does she really want me? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could have done. I could have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I can't handle this, dude. I don't like seeing my favorite Doki cry. I made you join the leadership club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's how I'm going to accept this punishment. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Hey, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Hey. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Sayori's daddy. Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's already scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. Anytime I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. And as she does, so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah. So Yuri wipes her tears, wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along to help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would be very good for you today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'm looking forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. The only way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. On my way home, I feel myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. What's up, Skep? You kind of missed a whole chunk, but if you want to rewatch the stream, feel free to after this, if you want to get caught up. But okay, but welcome back to the stream, Skep. Yeah, you did. Oh, I know, you already know what's up, huh? I forgot, you already know what's up. But yeah, you skipped the good part. But it's okay, feel free to watch it back. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. By the way, I put some feeling into that last scene with Sayori. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting here a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but whatever. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. We cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do. No. It would be really embarrassing. It would have been very embarrassing if my room was a mess and you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatch Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes, please. Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, moonlighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess the best way to put it is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I really like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel real relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, I don't need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the window with black paper and use the candles to light the room. It would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that? What do you think, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Me, personally? Real familiar. My personal thing is sage and lavender. Either that or vanilla and red apple. But my favorite out of all of them has to be jasmine and lavender. When you put those two babies together, bro, it's basically as if you're getting high, but more relaxed and without the trip. It's nice. Lavender and jasmine. Throw in a tea there as well, and you'll be perfect, bro. You'll be more relaxed, bro. Hold on, my headphone is stuck, damn it. But you'll be hella relaxed. Alright, that's my tip of the day. Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic, actually. Yeah, it is. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. I need to connect my phone because it just gave me the thing that it's about to die. Wow, that smells wonderful. I've actually never done this part. Oh, dude, I'm actually at 1%. What the hell? Okay. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that? Oh my god, my chair. What kind of... Okay, what kind of mood is that one for? It's a jasmine oil, essential oil. Oh. Yeah, it's a good way to describe it. It's more like a sweet, floral, groundish smell. It smells nice. It really does smell nice. Again, combine that with a little bit of lavender, bro. Bliss. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more relaxation. Oh my god, what was that? It provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions, help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Be careful with what you say, Yuri, because you are right. Don't you think it would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem... The hell was that? Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I'm using my mouse. I think they just got rid of the texture for the mouse because I'm still waving it around. That's cool. Oh yeah, see, they just got rid of the texture so you can't see the mouse itself. That's cool, I didn't know that. No wonder I heard it go all weird. Yuri smiles gently and clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you for? Yeah, I had it here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Damn. Oh yeah? What will these be used for? We'll cut a piece of ribbon and hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. It's really creative. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Well, here's a marker, Sayori's daddy. You can write any character you want, any character, whatever. It'll help. I'll help once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. She then reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Sing! Just like I have my multiple pocket knives here. Hold on, let me just... That's one. That's two. That's three. I got 3 of these bad boys. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. Is it a masochist blade? It's no ordinary pocket knife. That's really fancy. Well, these are the ones that I have, by the way, are throwing knives, and they are extremely sharp. I kid you not. Just by looking at them, I feel like I already have a cut in my finger. Like these are sharp. I keep these sharpened all the time. Hold on, let me put them up. Just put that back up here. They are really sharp. Like I tell everybody who handles them, like, I need to be careful because that thing barely taps you and it cuts you open. Like it runs through your hand like butter, dude. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? Hell yeah. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Bro, me too. I have a butterfly knife somewhere in my room. I have these throwing knives. I have kunai as well. I have a katana downstairs. I have a great sword here. I have another short sword. Hold on, let me see if I can hear it. Like, hold on, it's like, okay. So, oh Christ, I don't want to hurt my microphone or anything. Put it back into it. See? Well, you guys can't see it, but nice. It's a pretty short sword. It's a one-handed sword. On the light side, but the other one I don't think I'll be able to take it out. But here's my great sword. I'm not gonna take this one out of the sheath, but this is a two-handed blade, and it's about. I'm like 5'8". No, I'm way taller than that now. Hold on. I'm like 5 something. I'm damn near 5'10". And this thing's like goes up to my chest, so this thing is standing up from point to tip, or from tip to the bottom of the blade. I forgot what it's called. But from here to there, it's about, I'd say, a good 4 what? This thing is damn near almost the same height as Natsuki. Sorry, Natsuki. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, my katanas are downstairs. I'm pretty sure I also had ninja stars. Or shurikens. What else did I have? I had a butterfly knife. I had a... What are those? The ones where you press it and it comes out? I forget what they're called. I also have a really sharp butter knife. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I just think they're cool. Actually, they're cool, they're sharp, they're multiple useful, and some of them can be real nice. Like, real nice decorations on them, like my great sword. And the other sword that I have here. Especially the scabbard. Like the sheath, well, the metal sheath, the scabbard. Like, it has a few rubies on it. Yes, rubies. And fun fact, the sword has actually been in the family. The sword has been in the family for a long time. Both that, I think it came... Okay, so a little tidbit or lore of my family. We've been having this ring and a sword that's been passed on my mother's side for like, I think 3 generations now. And it always gets passed on to the eldest. Women, male or female, it always gets passed on to the eldest. Since I'm the oldest, I got both. I had a choice between sword and ring, because if I chose the ring or the sword, my sister would get the other one because she's the second oldest. But my mom decided to be fine if I could have both the sword and the ring. But the ring, I'm not worthy of it yet, so she says. And I believe her. I'm not worthy of the ring. I can barely even keep my own jewelry together. 75% of it is in a storage unit somewhere. The other 25% is here in my room, somewhere in the drawers. Okay, but anyway, enough of that. Anyways, I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger? Yes, the feeling of danger. Maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits you? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Oh my god. I need to stop moving the mouse. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Be careful, dude. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Good choice. I take it and turn it around in my hand. Terrible choice. It feels heavy and extremely sudden. That's a good knife. Where do you even get a knife like this? At a good shop. Curious of its sharpness? Bad idea. I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Super bad idea. Ow. Hey. Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. You're stupid then. I barely touched it at all. That's what a good knife does to you. It's my fault. Yes. No, it's not your fault, Yuri. It's my fault. I should have warned you. Yes, you should have. The knife is extremely sharp. That's a good knife then. It can cut through skin like paper. That's a really good knife then. Oh no. A small drop of blood. Drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're screaming, I shall go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Hey yo! I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Hey yo! If startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I have done something like this? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. But I guess it's just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her. I take her hand and lick your finger as well. Hey! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. You just looked at me like I did something wrong. I knew that'd be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird. Did you just call me weird? She giggles shyly. You're calling me weird? Exactly what I'm saying. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It's a tiny cut. It's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. That's a really good knife then. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Let me get my mouse up. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we all lay them out. We all lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Hell yeah. Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy these paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each tablet in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Did you just hold on? I might be taking this the wrong way. But did you just dismiss me out of my own room? Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water, okay? If you feel it comes up too much, it will be too diluted. Alright. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use a small plastic bathroom. Well, technically the right thing. Bathroom, not bathroom. Bathroom cups rather than a full-size glasses. I put them on a plate and catch any paint that drips, then bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I came in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Okay, why is that important? Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with colors for a sunrise, then daytime, and then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite side so we don't get in the way of each other. She uses the brush and adds a few dots of colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school, if I'm gonna be honest. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like an art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go all out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I don't even want to. I just feel like I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Actually, I can relate to that a lot. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel the way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone else can make me happy. And that's exactly why I'm streaming this game. Again, that's exactly why I'm streaming this game. Smiles gently, sorry. You know, whatever. If I feel like I can make it my own, you know. She leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. I need to burp. Excuse me. But I move at the same time, causing our heads to bump into each other. Kia! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Oh, your face! There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Very descriptive, I can totally see that. Is there something on my face? Yeah, paint. He actually got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get the towel right now. I quickly run out and get some towels, and I dampen it with hot water. Okay. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Let's go, boys. Take a screenshot of that. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. It just didn't expect that. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. Suddenly, she grabs my... But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes, don't look at me. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? No, you're catching feelings, I guess. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist. It sent a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over. The moment is over. It ended as soon as it started. Yuri picks up her brushes again, but her moment seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brushing to follow Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but that wouldn't take a while. That would take long. Well, perhaps it'd be best to leave it here and have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. Phew. You say that like your time's over? Yes, I am. I was wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit. No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little bit concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping that we would get a little extra time after finishing the work. Well, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. It's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, it shouldn't be disappointing or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It's not like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with her friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it will happen, right? Once Yuri picks up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. If there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow, I will. Well then, Yuri pitches, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and we can go out somewhere. Oh, I forgot, you don't like going out as much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. You're too close for comfort, I'm gonna say that. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori, finally, thank you, Sayori. Coming in clutch. Hi, Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Pew! Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? See how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Apparently not, because you're crying. That you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? Okay. I'm gonna get to see your here again. Skip, I hope you're here for this because it's about to get sincere and good. Hold on, I need to start feeling feelings again. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to have. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Ojalá que estés bien. I hope y'all doing good. And enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Again, we're getting near the end. Meaning after this part, I don't really remember what happens, but after this part, I'm gonna have to end it because I'm literally on the verge of sleeping. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... What? Monika, what? Monika said what now? Monika said what now? Who do I have to fight? Who do I... Who do I gotta fight? Monika said what now? I told you, bro. I knew I hated her for a reason. Monika was right about what? Sayori, what I said before was true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden in your mind making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I do this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. That's how you do it. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand, even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give you. Sayori. Hold on, I want to use my mouse for this. I know what I'm gonna go for. I know I won't skip. I promise you, I won't go with the second choice. I've done it before, and it actually made me cry because reasons, personal reasons, and god damn it, does it hurt. I like this game, but that scene is one of the things I actually can't go through. So I'm gonna go with I love you. I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it help me realize that you truly are the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Let's go! I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hello, go away. Let's go. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. Hold on, I need to kind of collect myself first. I need to kind of collect myself. or else I actually might start crying myself too. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. Hold on. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be as it always has been. Even if we are really a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey. So you realize at me once more, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can't comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will come plaguing me until things are back the way they are. Hello, Dawn. Welcome to the stream. Sadly, it will be ending here shortly because I don't think I'll be able to properly handle what's about to happen. I'm sorry, Skip. I'm sorry if I have to end it here, but I don't think I'm mentally prepared for what's about to happen after reading that. Yeah, nothing bad would happen, but no, nothing bad would happen. Obviously, nothing bad would happen. But for real, Skip, don't tell the rest of the chat. But I don't think I'm ready for what's about to happen. Like, I'm being serious. Okay, chat, you didn't hear that. I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to make a happy future with her. And plus I'm tired. Anyways, so... Dude, whenever the music cuts off, it makes me nervous. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori... You know what? I'm gonna push myself as close as I can to it before cutting it off. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Dude, it hurts already. Nothing bad's gonna happen, but... Skip, if you know, you know. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I'm not ready for this. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry and gently rolled up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me that not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Okay, what up, Don? Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Holy crap, I just got this really nervous feeling in my stomach, dude. You know what? I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna go through with it. And then after that happens, or after, let's just say when Act 2 begins, alright? So, Skep, are you ready for this, Skep? I'm sure as hell not ready for this, but Skep, we're doing this together. You're the first one here. Yeah, after the end of this act. Act 2, basically. Yeah, yeah. Basically, when we reach Act 2. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika's placing little booklets at the edge. I hate you so. I cannot describe how much I hate you right now, Monika. Is placing little booklets on each of the desks in her classroom. They must be on the ones she's prepared that have all the poems we're performing. Senor, I have no clue what you just said. Something about Mundo at the end. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So someone will be performing. For real, you good, bro? I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important she'd try a little harder? Dude, what are you saying right now? Like, my boy, after what you just did yesterday, you're really gonna be smack talking, bro? Really? I say that, but suddenly remember that Sayori told me yesterday. Yeah, you don't say. Yeah, you feel awful. Yeah, good thing you feel awful. I only said it because it's the way I usually think. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. Wait, what? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But did they already tell her about that? The cookie? That we're a couple now? Skip, what she said? Right there. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? You kind of left her hanging this morning. I know, I won't spoil it. Oh, what up, Trev? But, you know, up here where you know, where I'm just saying, where she's saying that, you know, I'm the first one here, and she's like, thanks for being early. No, I'm tired and I'm barely keeping awake, but I gotta finish this. Trev, I gotta finish this. Good thing that you're here. Yeah, we have to get the end of these acts. Trev, you ready for this? Big plot. Oh God, you ready for this, Trev? Your baby girl Sayori, like, ooh, you better get like the fun time with her, in the bed, bro. You better see this, bro. Watch this. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Shut up, Monika. I don't like you. No, not really. I think I'm gonna go back to sleep. No, you're not. Trev, stay, Trev. Stay. Huh? Yeah, you gotta see this, Trev. You gotta see this. Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a little chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, same here. Because you have to stay here. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid on the desk. Dude, where is the music? Where is the music, dude? Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely... Dude, where's the music? Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the other ones she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Oh my god. Hold on. Pause. Would you believe me if I told you the sound of the paper? You know, it actually kind of scared me a lot. But percent sign, get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. I'm not gonna repeat that. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely... Hold on. I'm gonna get fully immersed into this. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so, oh, well, alright. Just try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monika calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Dude, if this was real, dude, I would have gone at supersonic speed. I kid you not. I would have full out sprinted down the street, bro. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always been. That's all that she needs, and that's all I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Okay, so... Hold on. I didn't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That's something really a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it feels just right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? I gently open the door. Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori... I actually can't bring myself to looking at it. I'm sorry. This fucking song doesn't make it any better. What the fuck did I do? Whatever. And... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me right now. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Felt just yesterday. I told Sayori everything would be okay for her. I told her I know what's best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori did at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swimming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with, someone she's now gone forever. Nothing I can do to bring him back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry the guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. From now, I can't even take it back. Never, 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 never. And with that concludes end of chapter 1, Doki Doki Literature Club. That was a bit rough, especially actually reading through it properly instead of just racing through it. That hurt and pinched a lot more than it does normally. And I think I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm probably gonna have a nightmare about this, that's for sure. I'm not gonna get rid of this feeling in my stomach. It really is kind of scary. But well, like Skip said, that concludes Act 1. Hello Jaden, PS6. Welcome to the end of the stream. Feel free to watch it back if you want to. I don't mind at all. But this is, fortunately for me, but unfortunately for you guys, the end of this one. We reached the end of chapter 1. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I cannot explain it. But if you do want to tune in for tomorrow, I will be streaming this again a little bit earlier. Hopefully around, I will be having a party over, so hopefully I'll be able to stream it. But no promises, but tune in for the next episode where we continue in chapter 2. But for now, I obviously already knew what happened, but again, this is actually my first time reading through it properly, so I guess you could say I was a little bit more emotionally invested into the characters, more so Sayori, so it did hurt a lot more. Yes, we just finished Act 1. This is about to be Act 2. Like we literally just got the end of Act 1. Yeah, so yeah, this is Act 2. Again, I obviously knew what would happen. I kind of ignored the percussions and actually did read through it properly and personally. So I guess you could say I got a little bit emotionally invested. Yeah, I did like somebody because again, it was Sayori. Well, thank you, Skep, for holding on to this for the entire way. Trev, if you're still watching, I'm so terribly sorry for what you witnessed. But I needed to show you this because I personally think it's a really cool game because of the stuff you can do in it. So I hope you can stay for the rest of it. I really don't like Monika after the stunt that she pulled off. I understand her motives after, you know, when it ends. I understand her motives, but come on, you didn't really have to do that to one of your friends. Roblox. Don, I have kind of no clue what you said on the first one, but Roblox I understood. Again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and watching the stream, even though it was a little bit, and sorry if it seems a little bit cut short. But once again, you can go ahead, feel free to rewatch it from the beginning. I'll go ahead and leave this public. I'll leave it as a VOD in the channel, so. Yeah, and that's respectable. That's respectable. Again, you have your reasons. Everybody has their own preference. You know, to each their own. I don't think she's evil, but I just don't like it the way she took it out. I don't think she's evil, especially like during Act 3 when she fully explains her thought process behind it. I don't think she's evil. She just did it the wrong way. She did it the wrong way. There definitely could have been better ways to do it. I know. Me too. I wish I could explain it without spoiling stuff, but that's all I'm going to say. There could have been a better way to do this. That's what happens when you give AI sentience. That's what happens. And I can't say anything because I made an AI before. But, anyways, thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. Again, especially to other new people. Jaden, Dawn, and I forgot the other person. I'm sorry, but thank you guys for stopping by, even though, again, it was pretty short. But I really appreciate it. And thank you for subscribing as well. Okay, so here's my tier list. Putting aside all their thing in the game, seeing their each personality, like each person, like their actual personality, like screw the game, like seeing them as individual characters. Personally, I would have like a rank list. Likability, they all are same, but like in like sort of like a staircase. I like them all the same, but like in a staircase. First place, it obviously I relate to them the most. Like really, I relate to them the most would be Sayori. The second one was because of preference would be what's her name? Natsuki. My third for also preference would be Yuri. And my fourth, tied with Yuri, would also be Monika, because personality wise I think she's a bit sweet, if you get me. She's kind of smart. I don't know what he's talking about either. I don't even know if it's like words. But that's my tier list. That'd be Sayori for the most relatable, Natsuki for preference, Yuri for preference as well, and Monika because I like her charm. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Like, going along with the script of the game, screw that, I'm not going along with the script. But my personal preference, again, they're all the same level of likability, but when it comes to, like, my list would be just like that. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monika. Even though, consequently, I know somebody named Monika. Comedically. With a K, not a C, with a K. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I'm really tired and I'm starving. I need to go grab something to eat. Again, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Jaden. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. And maybe if I'm feeling like it, I'll stream tomorrow morning some Minecraft, because just like I posted earlier today. Oh yeah, it might be the tier list be first Monika, second Yuri, third Sayori, fourth Natsuki. Bye bye, have a good rest. Thank you, I will. And I also agree with your list. I think that would be my second list. My second list would be going by appeal. Going by appeal, I think it would be going by appeal, just appeal, not like preference or anything, but just going by appeal. It would be Monika, Natsuki, Yuri, and then Sayori. Yeah, Monika, Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori. Okay, but yeah, sorry, I keep trailing off. But yeah, I will be going to sleep. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll be streaming some Minecraft like I did earlier today, where I have a permanent effect of blindness. Which, by the way, it makes it a lot scarier. Alright, guys, but I'll go ahead and catch you guys in the next stream. I love you all very much. Once again, thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, I am on right now it's 2:30 in the morning right now. It's 2:30 a.m. right now. I'm in USA time. Yeah, 2:30 a.m. Oh, nice. You know what, Skip? Since you've held on to this for so long, I've got a surprise for you. Hold on, how do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do this? I've got a surprise for you, Skip. Since you've been holding out for so long. There we go. Oh no, I'm late. Yeah, sorry, Avon. Go ahead, feel free to watch the entire thing again from the start. I'm gonna leave it up on my channel. But I'm gonna go to bed. We just finished chapter 1. Yeah, we just finished chapter 1, and yeah, that's about it. I was just gonna finish chapter 1, and that's it. I was gonna end it. How long did this stream end up being? Oh, almost 3 hours. Holy crap! 2 hours and 40 something minutes. Alright, but yeah, thank you so much. I love you all. Good night. I'm tired and I am out of here. I guess you could say, I pressed the wrong button. I guess you could say, sayonara. That was a terrible joke. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave now. Bye, guys.